everybody. My name is Leslie. I'm so happy to be hanging out with you. We get to hang out with some of our amazing, most favorite jewelry experts. This hour, we have the one and only globe exploring gem hunter, Jay King, joining us. So I hope you sit back and relax. It's always a treat, not only to feast the eyes on these beautiful, rare, and unique finds, but also to learn all the great stories. I'm an eternal student, and we've got so many goodies for you in this hour. I want to give you a couple of little promotions, because once again, this is what Mind Finds is all about. Rare, unique, very limited. The first item we have, you'll see it on Victoria, is a strand of graduated rubies. And this is a unique mine find because it was found by accident. It was found on the island in the remote Indian Ocean of Mauritius. So that's right off the coast of Madagascar. It was found by mistake, and wow, look at these gorgeous, genuine, natural color rubies. You get a whole strand at a smart deal price. We wanted to do it today special, couldn't do it. Didn't have enough. And so if you're a July baby, right on time for your birthday, what's more elegant and glamorous than a strand of rubies? You can get this home for $42.50 on any debit or credit card, and you are wearing this beautiful 18-inch strand of faceted, hand-strung, beautiful rubies on sterling silver. 712042 is your item number. We've got another real goodie that you can start ordering now. This is the one that I asked to promote because I couldn't believe it. You think sapphire, you think the color blue, right? No, not when it comes to Jay King. These are all natural color yellow sapphires, you guys. I know it's not a price for everybody, but if you are a September baby, if you collect gemstones, I can almost guarantee you don't have a sparkly, beautiful strand of yellow sapphires, you guys. Very durable to wear, a very hardy gemstone, and look at how it just glitters. How pretty is that? We do have matching earrings as well. If you want to bring that necklace home on a credit card flex, you only have to pay $83 on any debit or credit card. Remember that 5 flex is this day only on this. And don't forget to add the matching earrings, because who has yellow sapphires? I know I don't, and I collect all of these beautiful pieces from Jay. 080594 is your item number. We've got a brand new showstopper for you, and if you are a turquoise collector, you have got to be ordering now. Brand new for you, and we do have matching earrings. This is your collectible vintage Hubei turquoise. If you watch Jay's shows, you know that these are coming from private collections, that this is something you just can't get out there. And that's why they call it vintage turquoise. I mean, I think it was collected or mined back in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. And look at all the pretty colors. My goodness, this matches with absolutely everything we own. It's such a joy to wear. I put it on today along with a malachite pendant and strand as well. But if you want it, you can start ordering that beautiful Hubei. It's 085392 is your item number. We're gonna get to say hello to the one and only Jay King, over 40 years in the jewelry industry, and really years traveling to some of the world's most remote locations to find the most exquisite and rare gemstones. He brings it home for us. He educates us. We learn so much. If you're a jewelry collector, you love this precious jewelry because everything is hand. It's all done on sterling silver. It is all genuine gemstone. And we have so much to show. And Jay King, you know we had to have our summer style event, because what's more summer style than big chunky gemstones and beautiful turquoise? Hi, darling.
How you doing? It's always good to see you.
You too, my friend. I love your smile, and we could hear you for hours and hours. We only have 1 hour here with Jay, so we'll dive in right away to something our customer loves, Jay. 5 items, 5 minutes at the rock bottom price is 5 and 5. Okay, look how fun this is. 5-star rated. We're at over $200 off our most low appraisal value of $335. I have 100 of these left. You get the pendant, you get the necklace. Jay, we're talking about beautiful green opal and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Wow, look at our price.
You know what's so crazy? These are probably, they're totally rare and extremely limited. You can't even get this material. You can't buy Sleeping Beauty. It's like printing money if you could even find the rough. This is Serbian green opal. This material doesn't exist anymore. I mean, I don't have time to tell you the whole story, but both of these materials you can't even buy. They're not even commercially available. And so what are we doing? We're taking the last of them, and they're selling it below what I could actually make it for and be able to sell it. So, I mean, that's the key thing with very, very rare materials.
$42.40 gets it home. Yes, you get the beautiful handcrafted pendant. Yes, you get the strand. Wear them together, wear them apart. 682420 is your item number. We are moving on to the most gorgeous, maybe it's gonna be your new signature ring. This is a free-form Cloudy Mountain turquoise ring. I have sizes 6 through 12 on this one. You can size up if you want more comfort, but I did want to show you that band gently graduates too, so you might not have to, but Jay, what a honkin' big piece of turquoise, all hand set there. And look at that color and that clarity.
You know, here again, this material, this is Cloudy Mountain. I had an exclusive on this turquoise. Nobody else even has any in the world. This is as close to Sleeping Beauty as you're really gonna get as far as natural color, clarity. It's an amazing turquoise. Unfortunately, like so many of my turquoise projects and turquoise mines, it's no longer available. You can't even get any. The vein just ran out, and you'll never see this material again. So even if we had to remake this, we don't even have any in our private collection to be able to make anything else.
We took that from $90 to $35. That's 658710. We're moving on to this glowy, beautiful, it almost looks like it's got an inner light. This is called green calcite. You're getting the pendant and the necklace, appraised modestly at $265. Jay, I'm down to the final 128, and if you love that fresh spring, summer green, this is just beautiful and glowy and showy.
You know, this was a brand new find for us that we released this year. And the thing with it, this is one of the stones, and it's kind of an interesting story because I get this through my original lapis traders, the people that go into the Hindu Kush region and negotiate for me. And this was, since we're not getting any lapis rough anymore, these are the kind of materials that they're bringing out. So this is a brand new, I can't say I have an exclusive on it, but I don't know if anybody else has been showing it, but it is very unique and very rare. I do have a little bit of the material left, but I'm trying to get more.
Right, and that's a lot of that green calcite. By the way, take a look at that nice bail. So if you want to slide this over any of your other J. King pieces and strands, you could do that as well. We are moving on. Jay, I am obsessed because first of all, green is my favorite color, but this is amber and from a very different source, right, Jay? Look at that big chunky piece. We took this from $90 to $34.95.
You know what's so crazy about this is probably the most expensive amber you'll ever buy in your entire life as far as buying rough. It comes out of Colombia, which I don't even have time to tell you the story. I could tell you the story take about 2.5 hours to tell you the real story, just to get this material out of the country. And you know, it's really you know, you could actually make a mini movie out of it. But this is very, very rare. We're hoping to get more of this material, but this is just a ridiculous price. This is a natural green amber, and it comes out of Colombia.
Oh, it's so pretty. And look at the size of that too, by the way. Sizes 5 through 12 available, split shoulders, really comfortable to wear. 658695 is your item number. We're over half price off our HSN price. What a treat. And here's our final 5 and 5. Holy cow, Jay, this is a big deal. First of all, we're getting 30 inches on this beautiful strand of Multigem oval stations. It's 5-star rated. You can choose today your thulite, that it reverses or basically is interspersed with the jade, or you can choose your amber with the turquoise. I have the final 86 left. What a cool look.
You know, here again, this is something, even if they begged us to repeat this, even if I had the materials in certain of these cases, I wouldn't be able to do it even close to this price. There's just no way you can do it. This, if you read the reviews on this, people went bonkers on it. They just absolutely love it. The reason it's on clearance is not because that people didn't love it, it's just that we don't really have enough to air. That's why it's getting exactly 1 minute. airtime. That's all you're getting. When these are gone, they're gone. There's no way that you can even think about bringing this back at this price.
And it really is beautiful, and it gives you that length that we all love because it makes our necks look nice and long, and you don't have to choose. You get two of your favorite gemstones, whether thulite and beautiful jade or that beautiful amber with that gorgeous pop of turquoise blue. Okay, so that was our 5 and 5. Let's dive into this show, you guys, and we'll start off with, you know, what Jay is all about, finding something so rare, something so special, and it happens to be in America's favorite color. Most women appreciate all shades of beautiful blue, and take a look at what we have here. This is banded blue opal. Appraised at the lowest price we got back was $210. Look at all of those gorgeous shades. I wish you could read the reviews. It's a customer pick. I've got the final 775. And Jay, I love your story on this because you said in over 40 years of career, I think, what was it? You've only found blue opal like 3 times in your life?
You know, we've hung around too long together because now you know all my stories, okay?
Well, I just cued you off. You know, set it up for you.
In all fairness, you think about this, you know, so I've been doing it, I'll be 64 this year. And I started my business when I was 20. So I've been doing this for 44 years. We've been on the air for 25 years this year. In that time, I've only experienced blue opal, natural blue opal, natural, 3 times in my entire life. The first time was in Peru in the 70s, the Peruvian blue opal, which, you know, you can't even get. I mean, it's like liquid gold if you've got the rough. The second time was a deposit in Idaho, Oregon. You literally I flew into Idaho, you walked across the river, and the mine was there in Oregon on the other side of the river. So technically, you know, depending on which way the river went, no telling where you were at that day. And then the third time, and this is a miracle, it's so funny, is a friend of mine brought this material to me, and he had got it from the miner, and he said, Jay, you know, I just need to find out if you're interested in this. If you are, then I'll turn you on, you can pursue it. And I said, well, where's it from? And he said, India. Okay, this is where it all starts. This is a specimen. That's what it looks like. And you can see, do you see this? This is what they call the host rock right here. And that's an opal seam. And then this is, all I've done to that is polish the top of it. But this is all how it starts out right here. And what's a miracle about this is when they originally told me, they told me, I said, okay, where's the mine at? He said, India. And I've had people tell me that hundreds of times. And I said, no, not who the broker is, not who's has it for sale. Where is it actually mined? And he kept saying India. And, you know, it was kind of like a who's on first type routine, you know what I mean? Finally, he said, I don't know how to tell you this. It's from India. And so we researched it, and sure enough, it's from India. And what's unique about this material, this is a natural blue opal. This is the banded material. Oh, so but what makes it so vibrant and so unique and so unusual is the fact of how it's mined. When you see a picture of the mine, and we have taken photos of the mine for you. It used to be a nickel or a tin mine. I don't want to give you misinformation, but it was one of those two. And it was an open pit mine in the late 60s, early 70s. They mined it out, and it was vacated. So what happened is they didn't reclaim it. They just left, took all the equipment, and left this huge open pit mine. Well, the local villagers then, you know, of course, they went down into the mine, and as they were walking down the mine, they find this is what they call seam opal. So it's seams of this beautiful blue opal and this banded opal that run down the kind of the sides where they cut the roads into. And what they do, it's not owned by anybody, just the village more or less controls it. They take pieces of rebar and they sharpen one end of it. And then they go and they pick out these seams. That's why I was showing you the host rock here. They gather that all together for whatever they get. They take it to a friend of ours who actually lives near the village. And he's what we kind of our consolidator. And so what they do is they take it to him. He grades it, pays them by grade, and then also by quantity. And then when we get enough material, or we had enough material, then we would, to ship, then we would ship it. It took us literally over a year and a half to get enough material to actually do a project from the first that they showed it to us.
And Jay, to think that is all its natural color with all the banding and each and every bead faceted by hand, it's really special. And I only started with 770 of them. So if you want that, go ahead and jump in as quickly as you can. If you're a denim girl, I mean, I know we're doing summer style vibe. Nothing more fresh and blue than the look of chambray and blues and sky blues and ocean blues around your neck. So we move on, you guys. And yes, we're always intrigued by malachite. Green is my favorite color. It's a neutral in my opinion because it's everything out there in nature. But the quality of Jay's malachite is something else. This is next level, you guys. We took this from $274, and please look at the appraised value, because this was appraised at the lowest price, $375. We are today, for the pendant and necklace, you get them both, we are at $199.98. Yes, we have flex pay today, so take advantage of that. And then we do have the matching earrings as well. We took those from $150 to now less than $100. Jay, malachite is always gorgeous. It's lush, it's vibrant, it's beautifully bright and vivid, but yours is just special. It's next level.
Well, here's the thing with malachite. You know, there are mines that I can get it from in Australia. There's actually a mine in the United States, in Arizona, and one in Utah, just outside of Moab, that friends of mine, they have malachite. But this is by far, if I was going to be malachite and I wanted to be born into the malachite family, this is the rich family I'd want to be born into, okay? This is like, bar none, the top grade malachite in the world.
You could tell.
And I could say that definitely. This is actually specimen grade material. I got this about 7 or 8 years ago. It was one of the last very few loads that come out. It used to be what was the Belgian Congo, is now the Republic of Congo. And you just don't see this material anymore. It's just not there. Now, that's not because it's mined out. That's just because the miners originally, they had a big oil boom in the area. So a lot of the original miners went into the oil drilling and working in the oil fields. Right after that, when that kind of slowed down, all of a sudden they got a gold strike, and the whole country went crazy. And so all the miners that were mining malachite, they all went to mine gold. And that's still kind of not as big as it was, but it's continuing. We are starting to see some more materials come out of the Congo. But this material right here, like I said, I've had so many people that know I have this rough material.
Look at that shot, Jay. You see that?
Rough. Look at this.
Look
and you know
at
what
that.
makes it? Look at the vivid color, but look at the striations. Look at the lacing in this, the natural lacing. That's what makes this valuable. It's hard, it's beautiful. Takes this amazing polish. And
then look at all the silver work with those soft little beautiful loops. It makes it so graceful, so elegant, so feminine. You are getting the 18¼ inch necklace with a 2 3/4 inch extender. Remember, all of Jay's pieces are from the gems being hand cut, hand polished, all strung by hand on your sterling silver, and that's your beautiful hook closure, which Jay makes so easy for all of us that struggle to put on jewelry on our own. So that's really beautiful. There's your extender with the little heart bead done in the sterling silver. And then the earrings, you guys. If you can't swing for the necklace and the pendant, go for the earrings, because you really, as a collector, want to get a little sampling of your Jay's Congolese malachite in your collection. And look how pretty, how feminine, how elegant they are. And that green, Jay, it's so vibrant and beautiful. It's so perfect for summer style.
Well, you know, and here again, these were made for what we call our gallery edition, our gallery collection. So these are things that, you know, really normally, the only place you're going to see something like this is if somebody did it just like we did, where you've got an artist that's making one-of-a-kind designs, making unique designs. These aren't commercial designs. They're done one at a time by our silversmiths and our lapidaries for us, exclusively for this show, for the Mine Find show. We don't sell them to anybody else. So this is a great, and everything here, just so you know, they're all handcrafted, hand done, and I can guarantee that they're natural, cut from the genuine rough materials, because we work only from the rough.
That's right, and look at how beautiful that looks. Doesn't matter what you wear, whether you're dressed casually, whether you're dressed to the nines, that lush, vibrant green just stands out. And so I put that one on too, because more is more, and as Ira says, less is more. I know very popular already, Jay, the Hubei turquoise strand. I mean, I just showed it. Everybody jumped in, started pre-ordering. If you're a collector of turquoise, this is very valuable turquoise. People want it.
You know, this is on the same level of, if you're a turquoise collector, this is on the same level of a lot of the turquoises I can see and bore you with all the different names of turquoises that are just actually worth 10 times what they were worth originally. This is something that's very rare. This is very exclusive. I know that we've been showing this for the last couple of years. And so I just don't want people to think that I can just get this material. I'll tell you the story about it later, but when this is gone, it's gone, and it's really close to being gone.
It really is, and you get all of those gorgeous shades and all of that character in that collectible vintage turquoise. We're gonna give you all the details when we get to it, you guys. We have the necklace at $119.98. That necklace, by the way, on a major feature price cut, which is really nice if you're looking to collect. And then we also have the button style stud earrings available today for $49.98. So ask about that as we move on to our next exciting find. This is what Jay King is all about. And we couldn't even get enough to do a today's special. So we did second to a today's special. It's called a Smart Deal, you guys. And if you're a July baby, I absolutely urge you to run to the phone, run to your computer, don't trip on the dog or the cat, because this is a full-on 18-inch strand of rubies from this tiny little island, Mauritius, off the coast of Africa, that, I mean, even Jay has never been able to bring or find for us. So we've got the matching necklace, plus I've got a stretch bracelet available for you. I've got a 5-stone cuff bracelet done really beautifully in those faceted bezel set rubies. There's my 3-stone ring that's available as well. Your item number here on this graduated ruby necklace, rubies, all rubies, natural color, is 712042. Jay, this is really rare and exciting because even you said, right, you've never sourced rubies from Mauritius.
Okay, so you know, I live in a very small world, and I have a very niche business, but I will tell you that this is what I live for, okay? This is what I live for in life, to find something like this. I've only had ruby, and for those who have shopped with us over the last 25 years, even prior to that, in the last 25 years, I've had ruby, I think, twice, okay? When we did, I think we had less than 500 of a necklace. Unfortunately, kind of the same thing. We're very limited on this. You know, ruby is so rare to get. Ruby is in the same family as, it's in corundum, so it's in the same exact family as sapphire. Here's what makes ruby so special. There's only 4 colors of red, 4, okay, that the GIA, which you're a GIA grad, so you can back me up on this. There's only 4 colors that they recognize as being ruby. That's why it's so rare. It's almost impossible to get it. You also realize this material is not cheap, right? It's very limited. To be able to even do anything like this at this value, this price, is really a miracle.
I know.
What really makes it a real miracle, though, okay, is, you know, I've been a few places in my life, right, around the world. And when I first discovered this, and a friend of mine who actually first brought it to me, he says, here, check this out. And I said, where does it come from? And he says, Mauritius. And I had no clue. So immediately I go on, I start trying to figure out where Mauritius is. Mauritius is a small island off the, would be the east coast of Madagascar. Oh, this is great. They're showing you right here. This is like a paradise. It's amazing. I mean, it is literally an island paradise. It's a volcanic island. We were going to go actually to earlier in the year, actually in March. I was actually already had my tickets. I was going to Madagascar to do some business, and then I was going to go to Mauritius and actually film the mine, because you know we'd already done the deal where I had the material. I had this coming up. So but unfortunately, because of everything happening, we didn't get to go. But this is an amazing, amazing find. Eventually, one of these days, we'll get out to Mauritius and hopefully be able to actually film this and show you them mining this. But I have to tell you, this is so unique, so different. Look at the color. Look at the sparkle. Look at the sheen in this. This is amazing. And here again, you've got a GIA degree, which is something, to tell you the truth. They just don't hand them out, as you know.
I worked for it.
Yeah, you just don't stand in line somewhere, and then all of a sudden they say, "Here you go. Here's your GIA diploma." But ruby is something I have to tell you. For me, I mean, this was such a treat to be able to, number one, get it directly from the mine, be able to work with the local miners, to get it from a brand new mine that nobody even knows anything about. I mean, this is, it's an exclusive for us. I'm not going to say it's a one-shot deal. We're hoping that down the road we can get more material. But if you just understand, it took us over a year from the time that we made the deal on the rough material just to be able to transport it.
Wow, Jay.
Mauritius isn't really exactly on the map, okay, as far as being able to. We had to send it to Madagascar, and then once we got it to Madagascar, then we were able to send it on to our cutting shop. So, I mean, even if the rubies could talk and tell you their journey, I think that you'd be amazed by their story.
They tell you we are exhausted. They've been through a lot. And here's the thing, you guys, these are rubies, and that is natural color, and that is all hand-strung, hand-faceted, hand-cut beads. And so it's such a delight. And if you're a July baby, I hope you're treating yourself to something special today. I know my sister's a July baby, so I hope she's not watching, because she's getting something in this beautiful collection, but also just the source of it, right? We know a lot of those beautiful rubies come from Africa, but this was rare and unexpected, Jay. I mean, what a treat. This is what Mine Finds is all about.
Well, you know, and that's what we thrive on, is actually finding, you know, new and different, and being able to bring things, but not only to be able to bring you the finest quality and you know, really high quality materials, but also at an affordable price where, you know, where it's affordable for everybody. I don't know if you've priced, you know, ruby necklaces, okay? this necklace, I weighed it, okay? They average, they average a little over 135 carats, okay? But guaranteed 135 carats, but they're actually a little bit heavier than that. And that doesn't include the sterling silver chain, any of the silver on it. That's just the natural ruby. And here's the key thing on this, okay? It's not enhanced. It's not color enhanced. It's not heat treated. It's not radiated. It's not, they have not done anything to this. We took this right from the natural crystal, and we did all the work on it by hand, but it's all done from the natural ruby crystals. And here again, this isn't some major, huge operation. We have I actually have a photo of the mine. I don't know if everybody's—
Look at the size of those. Oh, okay. There it is.
Okay, this is the mine in Mauritius. Okay, I want you to look at the mine. Now, they'd been mining that day. What do you not see?
Equipment.
See, equipment. And that's right. This is pick, shovel, and wheelbarrow. And that's it. That's how they mine it. They go in, they mine it, and then they take it back, they wash it. So they go in, they go into the stope, into the mine. This is in a little, it's in a volcanic ash flow. That's all volcanic ash that's back there, and that's where it was formed. And they go through, and it comes out in these beautiful crystals. I brought some of the crystals I can show you too. That amazing, amazing crystals. And then we cut it from the crystals. Now, that being said, when you look at the cuff bracelet, which you're just getting to see it now, nobody's even seen that. We just released it today. Nobody's even. That's the first time you're getting to view it. Same thing with the ring. Some way, Leslie always has connections where she gets to show things that we don't. The cross is also something brand new. We showed this morning, but I think that we're very limited on them now. But I will tell you this is natural ruby. Okay, it's the real deal. It's not enhanced. It's at just what I want to call a crazy, crazy value. I did a little shopping myself on this when I first found ruby, because just like everything, I try to impart what I've learned from things that I find. I'm not really, I really wasn't up on ruby other than, I know the basics of it, and, I've experienced it a few times in my life. But I have to tell you, I went out and did, when I bought this rough, I bought it on the blind, and we had it tested by GIA. And once it came back as ruby, that we knew we had ruby, then we finished the deal, made the deal. And then I started educating myself on ruby. And I started going out in the marketplace and seeing what was available. And actually, to tell you the truth, I mean, I was amazed that actually on this deal that I did, that we were able to, on this one buy, be able to do this and offer it at the value we're doing it. Mm-hmm. But this is truly, I don't want you to think that I can just wave my magic wand, okay, and make this happen. This was a long process to get it, and I'm so excited about it. Like I said, it was supposed to be the July TS, but unfortunately, yeah, we just weren't able to pull it together.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it, and that's what makes us feel so special. And I bet you didn't wake up today saying, yeah, I think I'll treat myself to a strand, an 18-inch strand of genuine natural rubies from this far away, idyllic location. Jay, I mean, everything about this screams to your favorite customer and your favorite fan. And look at that deep cherry red. That's what you want, right? You've got all of that natural color, and they're all faceted. So Jay, this looks like it's plugged in, like it's electric. I mean, look at all of the way it glistens, and to have that deep, rich color that looks great in the summer, that looks great in the fall, that looks great year round. All the matching pieces are still available, but as you can imagine, for such a rare and unique mine find, very, very limited. And so what a treat today. You don't have to be a July baby to appreciate this, but we did it on time for those July babies as well as we head into July. $42.50 to get this home. You still have the 30 days to put it on, to wear it. If you don't love this, you send this back, but you're getting Jay's #1 selling style, which is that graduated strand. I want you to see the size of those because it graduates to some pretty chunky beads. I mean, imagine if that was a ring. I mean, look at the size of those beautiful rubies there. And to think that is all God-given natural color. They are magnificent, Jay. 712042 is your item number. It's called a smart deal. So for a temporary time, we take this amazing item and we put it on a fabulous price, second to only the Today's Special that we launch every day. If you want to get it home, remember, any debit or credit card, you only pay $42 today. And I don't know about you, but I don't have a strand of rubies in my jewelry box. Today we can have it. It's attainable for all women. If you know anybody, if you love anybody that was born in the month of July, get them their favorite gemstone. 712042 is your item number. And Jay, once again, it's not necessarily a bad thing when we say that gemstones are treated or enhanced, but to think this was not treated, this was not helped along, this was not enhanced, it just makes us so proud to be able to wear something like this, because this is God's, paintbrush, right?
Well, and here again, and you're absolutely correct. In a lot of cases, actually enhancing certain things actually makes them more valuable. Mm-hmm. What I like to do, though, is if Mother Nature did her job, right, then leave it alone, right? And a lot of times you can't do that. And in this case, that's what was so incredible about it, that we could buy this grade of ruby rough material and be able to do this and not have to treat it, that it looked fabulous just by doing the fasting. And just so everybody understands this and knows this, it's not like just any material can be faceted, okay? It has to be a certain hardness, otherwise it won't take a facet. Also, when you facet something, that is the final finish. It's not like you do these cuts and you facet this, and then you go back and repolish it, right? It doesn't work like that. So you have to have specific materials that are certain hardness, that when you do that fasting on them, that they polish and they finish and then they'll sparkle. And in this case, and we were talking about this earlier, but if you think it looks great here and it talks to you and you're seeing it in like studio lighting there, okay, and it looks good, you see how it's sparkling? Do you see how it's gleaming, how it's glowing? Okay, now, if it looks like that under studio lights at HSN,
look at it on the skin.
I tell you right now, when you open the box on this, it's going to talk to you. It glows, it gleams. It looks good here, but I'm telling you, when you get it in person, it's even more impressive. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, I've got this here at the studio I'm in right now because Leslie and I, they're afraid to put us together. Okay.
We got to behave, Jay.
I know for many reasons. Okay, many reasons. Do you see this? Look, I'm not doing anything.
How pretty.
To make it. Look at that. Look, it's like little mirrors that spark and sheen.
It's remarkable.
And then also, with anything that we have, it all comes with a 2 3/4 inch or custom signature extender finding. So it allows you to take an 18-inch necklace, and then you can bring it up in 1/4 inch links or take it down in 1/4 inch links. So it gives you that versatility. I will tell you this too, is with ruby, okay? Ruby is one of the big four. This is a precious material. This is something that everybody in a well-appointed jewelry box should have at least a strand of ruby.
Yes,
most people don't, right? Most people don't. I will tell you this, I got a ruby necklace for my wife. It's been about 12 years ago. I got it from a cutter, a friend of mine in India. And my wife collects different gemstones and gem materials, but she always collects in sets. And I will tell you that the other day, I was showing her this when I was, because I was getting ready to come over, and I showed her this, and she was just over the top with this. She went and got hers out to compare it. But she wears it constantly. It just goes with everything, especially if you've got those occasions where you want to kind of like dress up and kind of show off maybe a little bit more. It's perfect for that. But it's at a price when you can wear it just almost anytime you want to.
So, and I do want to point out, Jay, that appraisal, because, for those of you that are new to HSN, we take it to 3 independent appraisers. They don't work here at HSN. They don't work for Jay. We take them to 3 independent appraisers. The lowest price we got back was $315. And Jay, I'm not sure how you could appraise that, considering that this was found almost by accident in this remote island in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Madagascar. Like, it gets more and more juicy, the story. And to see that that's natural color, that is not enhanced. We can all own a strand. You get to pay it off over time, only $42 today to get it home. And then if you can, swing for one of the matching pieces. So over 1,000 gone, Jay. It's a smart deal. That means that price, if we have any left over, we'll go back up again. But we're at over half the quantity sold, Jay. So we're at more than 50% gone and spoken for. If you want it, please don't wait too long. 712042 is your item number. This is exquisite. And Jay, to get the entire strand, it's not like a little accent like perhaps you got on the earrings where it's, on the post, or like on the pendant where it's more sterling silver. It is the whole strand.
Right, and it's solid, and again, it's not color enhanced, it's genuine. It's the natural material. But, do yourself a favor, if you get time, if you do get this, or even if you don't, research Mauritius, okay? Look up Mauritius and read up on it. You can go online, and you'll see the one thing it's not known for, okay, is mining. So this even makes it, like you were saying, Leslie, that's even the story gets more juicy. That makes it more rare. Actually, to tell you the truth, it'd be the last place on planet Earth that I would think that you would find something like this.
Right. Oh, it's so exciting, Jay. If you're a collector, you are on the line ordering right now, because if you're like me, you don't have this. 712042 is your item number. And to tell the story, to know that this comes from a very unexpected place, oh, it's just so much fun to go ahead and then adorn yourself with rubies, you guys. One of the 4 major gemstones in history. Okay, so remember, we've got matching pieces. We'll tell you about those in a moment. This is called a smart deal. We've got tons of smart deals available for you. And, we take really great items and for a temporary time, put them at a special price. They are second to only the today's special on the day. So really, really great value and in every category. So make sure you check it all out on hsn.com. Just type in smart deal and see what you find on that page. We're going to start off with some of the matching pieces, Jay, because we've got to talk talk about our customers really loving how easy it is to wear a stretch bracelet. And you took those beautiful Mauritius rubies and you went ahead and interspersed them with the sterling silver beads as well. This is 717624. It's pretty much one size fits most, glides right over the hand. Pretty, huh?
Yeah, and you know, here again, what's great with stretch bracelets and the way these are made, again, they're all custom made. They're one at a time by hand. They're not machine made. They're literally done by hand with simple hand tools, all by individual artists. What I'm really excited about it though, because you have the stretch, great layering piece, great throw on. It's really good for people maybe that something simple and easy to put on, but we showed that earlier this morning, sold the majority of them. Next to it, you're getting to see the very first time the cuff. I designed this cuff. I wanted to have something that was simple, yet really pops. And I will let you know right now, the ruby material that is in that cuff bracelet, that is bar none. That is all the AAA and AA grade material that we got out of these crystals. So
they're both on flex. They're both on flex pay, so we can bring them both home if we want to do the stack. Jay, they're asking us to show the earrings, which are so pretty. It's a fresh and modern design, very lightweight, but right on the ear, right at the piercing, you get that big giant ruby that has been bezel set. So that's the ruby drop earring. Only $38.33 to get that home.
But you know, this is lovely, and you know, Victoria always shows off everything so beautifully, but they look great on her. But here's what I love about this, okay? You got that big ruby accent. I could have done just like a post or something like that, but to tell you the truth, a lot of people say, can you do something a little bit, something different? So something that came down, so we did this beautiful little splash of silver, just a great look, phenomenal deal.
Okay, so that's 717620, and those earrings, by the way, come in at just under 2 inches, so a really nice wearable size. There's the pendant, you guys, and now, of course, that strand needs nothing, but if you love a little extra flash, look at that gorgeous pendant. Jay, that is a lot of sterling silver and a lot of ruby on that one pendant. $41 gets this home on a credit card flex pay.
You know, another thing too is we're showing it here on the ruby necklace, which you can wear it like this. I gotta tell you, if you want really a spectacular look, if you've got one of our silver collars and you have this, you're able to get the pendant. It looks fabulous on just a silver collar. It really pops. And then if you've got the ruby necklace and you layer them, man, what a stunning look that is.
And then we also have the ring and the cuff. So that was the cuff that Jay was talking about. Which one do you want to do first, the ring or the cuff, Rocky? It's the same item number. Okay, so it's a matrix. 085382 is your item number. Same item number. You can choose the ring for $84.90. I love the ring because I got 3 boys and my oldest is a September baby. So he would get a sapphire, but hey, I mean, look at that. One of the most prized gems here. I love the 3 rubies. Bezel set, split shoulder design, very comfortable to wear. And then we have the 5-stone cuff bracelet in a more delicate design, which is really nice. Not a big, hefty cuff. So the rubies really are the star here.
Yeah, actually 6, okay.
Oh,
6
sorry,
stone.
that's true.
I designed this, but I designed this, look, this is what we call half-round wire. So this wire is all hand-drawn. It's the silversmith custom make each one of the sterling silver setting, just like they did with earrings, with the ring. They're all custom made from sterling silver sheet material, which we have custom made to our specifications. And then it is set with the top grade of the ruby rough.
How exciting. All right, well, they're moving us along. I have so much to show our girls, Jay. So we are diving in. We're watching some of Jay King's voyages around the world. You know, many of these places so remote, so far. Jay pilots himself on his own plane. So he is known as our Indiana Jones of gemstones, Jay. And we are about 15 minutes away from a big jewelry premiere, but Jay King is one of our veterans. Jay, over 20 years here at HSN, and really so many of us, the majority of the things we know about jewelry and gemstones is because of you. So speaking of, let's dive into something that I learned from you. This is Hubei turquoise. We've got an entire strand, Jay. We just gave the customer a peek And those girls and those gentlemen know to go ahead and pick this up on this vintage collectible turquoise. The necklace is $119.98. I do have a matching stud earring that's bezel set there. Under the same item number, even your backs there are so important, and they keep that earring sitting the way it's supposed to. But Jay, vintage collectible turquoise, it's a must-have.
Well, you know, it's for people who haven't watched the show, it'd be 25 years this October that we've had the privilege of being able to have the Mind Find show and really show what we do and display our art. That being said, turquoise, even when I grew up in the Southwest in New Mexico, and turquoise has always been part of my life. I've been doing this professionally for 44 years. Turquoise is special to me the reason is because it was the very first gemstone I ever worked with. It was the very first material that I worked with was turquoise. The very first jewelry design I did was in turquoise. The first jewelry I actually made myself was in turquoise. So turquoise has always had a very special meaning to me. I collect turquoise. I literally travel the world to find turquoise and new turquoise mines. This has a great story because even before, think about this, before I even thought about coming on TV, which if you know me, which a lot of people do, you know that probably would be the last place you would ever think that I would be on television. You know, when I show things like this, I want you to realize, okay, this is something that I was doing in the late 70s. I was dealing with this material. So I was right there when it first was introduced to the market, when it was super, super hot, when it really just blew out and you couldn't get enough of this material. And this is really truly an American story. If it wasn't for the American miners from Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and Nevada, miners from the Southwest are the ones that actually developed this material. They're the ones that actually showed them how to mine it. They showed them how to cut it, and then they provided the market for it. They're the ones that released it on the market. I was, part of that. I use this material. I have specimens that I always show when I bring this material on, because I will tell you this with Hubei. Hubei is one of those turquoise materials that when you see Hubei, you know that it's Hubei turquoise. There's no faking it. I mean, it is that is what it's known for. That being said, the fact that it is very rare, it's vintage, it's antique, it's collectible. They mined this in the late 70s to early 80s. After that, it shut down. We literally couldn't find this rough. We were out, we didn't have this rough for over 10 years. Over 10 years. I mean, vanished from the market. You wouldn't see it anywhere. About 3 years ago, we got in on through just pure luck, absolutely pure luck. Do you see these specimens right here? These are actually from the 70s. That's from my collection from the 70s. That's
so cool.
Look at this is really super high grade material. Look at the material that you're seeing in this, right? Exact same. This material, we found this in a private collection from one of the original miners out of the Chu family, the people that actually owned this mine. One of the original partners, one of the original miners, this came out of his private stash, something that nobody even knew. He was in like his mid-80s when we actually found out about this. One of my old business partners actually was able to make a deal with him because he's part of the Chu family, and we were able to get it. That being said, we had 3 years ago, we had a launch. We did a December TS. We used over 90% of the rough material during that today's special, and it blew out. People went crazy. What you're seeing now in the Hubei is the last remaining pieces of that rough material I have. That being said, I don't have a lot of this left. What I'm trying to do now is be very specific. I've sorted it all by colors and grades. It's not like this necklace. it's not that there's thousands of them, guys. Okay, there's not thousands. Okay, we have a few hundred of this, a few hundred of that. When they're gone, I can't make any more because there is no more rough. You can't get it. The only rough I'll go back to will be my specimens, like so many of the specimens that I have in what I call my man cave, my studio. When I walk in there and I see so many things, especially in turquoise, literally probably over 75 or 80 different turquoise specimens that I have in my private collection, that you can't even get that material.
Right.
And this is one of the top 5 most collectible, would be the Hubei turquoise.
And I gotta tell you, Jay, a lot of people that collect your turquoise, the clean, the robin's egg blue, the sleeping beauty, you know, but to get this with all the character, with all the colors, I mean, it's really beautiful material. And so you have to have something Hubei in your collection. This is a phenomenal deal today. Remember, we took this from $144.98 to $119.98. Yes, we've got FlexPay on it. So you can go ahead and get that home for $30 on any debit or credit card. Yes, we have the matching earrings, and treat yourself today. There's something about turquoise and summer, and turquoise and sun-kissed summer skin that is, you know, it just screams summer. I love wearing turquoise year-round. I love it when I'm head to toe wearing black, when I'm wearing a turtleneck. I love the pop of color in the dreary winter months. But turquoise is so perfect for summer. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's happy, and you get interest in this one, all the character on the Hubei and the story. And I love that you mentioned at the beginning, just because we have it here, please don't think we have thousands and thousands, Jay. I mean, this is pretty much the last of the material. I remember when you launched Hubei here at HSN, and that necklace sold out. Like, I tried to get my hands on it, couldn't get it. Same thing is happening with this. The person that really knows turquoise, person that respects and values your opinion and your expertise knows that this is a rare treat. And so very popular today. 085392 is your item number. And I love that you see character and you see interest, even in the smallest of the beads on this graduated design. You see how pretty they are, even the little itty bitty ones.
Well, and here again, it's the Hubei, like I said, of all the turquoises. I have certain turquoises that in my collection that, unless you really know, and you know, unless you really, I mean, really just are truly live it like I do, you really like Sleeping Beauty. There's a lot of the materials I have, the Chilean material, a lot of the material that I have that's coming out of some of the mines in Mongolia that are the same clarity, the same quality as Sleeping Beauty. The thing I think that sets Hubei apart and what makes Hubei so collectible is the fact that no other turquoise in the world looks like it. Absolutely, no other turquoise has the same coloration, same character. That this is all Hubei. Look at all the different looks. Mm-hmm. You see all the different looks. And we've tried to do that with the character. There's no one color on the Hubei. That's how you know it's Hubei. Also, the matrix on Hubei is like no other turquoise in the entire world. That's what makes it so collectible. And I'm telling you, I have really good turquoise connections, or I think I do. Okay, I think I have some of the best in the world.
I would think so.
I think I have. I do know people that have private collections that they collect, and they have museums. And they have a really nice assortment of turquoise. I think that we have a nice assortment, maybe not all the different types they have, but I do have some volume on certain turquoises. That's where I kind of shine. In this case, we've been showing this, and there was literally a period for 10 years, that I didn't have any of this material. It was kind of like rainbow calcite. It was a done deal. Right. I figured you're never going to have this ever again. It was just by sheer luck, being at the right place, right time, knowing the right person, that I was able to obtain the original rough that we have now. That being said, this was mined late 70s, early 80s. They're not mining it, haven't mined it. They're not going to reopen the mine. It's closed, it's a done deal. When this material is gone, when this rough is gone, then that's what makes it valuable. It will no longer be, you can't make anything when you can't get the rough.
That's right.
I know a lot of people that if they can get this, they buy it up just to have the stash to collect it. It's not going to go down in value. Okay, that's why if you look it up, it's known as, this is what they call vintage or antique turquoise. There's also a lot of American mines that they call vintage or antique, that like Old Landers, Old Number 8. There's so many, you know, there's literally dozens of turquoises that are antique or vintage that are highly collectible, and a lot of people are lucky enough, but the only place you'll ever see them is somebody who has a piece that they got back in the 70s or early 80s, or somebody who was fortunate enough to get a specimen or start their collection when this material was available.
It's really exciting. It's really beautiful. I love all the different colors and the natural matrix in there. It's true character there. And the necklace, we've got it today at $119.98. You know, we called it a showstopper. And if you shop with us often at HSN, you know that when we are stopping the show, metaphorically, it's because it's something really special. And believe me, our jewelry buyers know their stuff. And so when they brought Jay in, when they brought this vintage turquoise in, I mean, we just had to make it our showstopper today. So we're summer vibing, right? This whole summer style event is going on, and I understand everybody wants to get into the host closet and know what exactly we're wearing. So I'm styled out in total head-to-toe G by Giuliana. So I've got the G by Giuliana tie front blouse, which I have happened to wear in every color this week. I absolutely love it. It's silky, it's beautiful, it's very easy. Dress it up, dress it down. I'm also wearing her amazing little ankle jeans. So take a look at these jeans, because these are the G by Giuliana ankle jean in her G sculpt. And you guys, this is like the most amazing jean because it feels like a substantial jean, but it's got all the stretch and recovery because of the Lycra in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then of course I'm decked out in my J. King turquoise and my pieces. I had the malachite earlier today. And then I even have some great little J. King drop earrings as well. So that's my summer style. I'm gonna walk on over for a couple of things, Jay, that I'm sad we really don't have time for. 1 minute total left in the show. We hear the word sapphire, we think blue. Well, not when it comes to J. King and rare, unique, collectible mine finds. Yellow sapphires, Jay, and I have the matching earrings as well.
If you want something special, you really want something really unique and different in a sapphire, okay, that's highly collectible and very rare, is this yellow material. That's a natural yellow. It's not enhanced. It's not radiated. There's no color treatment done to it at all.
Look how
this
pretty.
is real deal, hand fastened. This material comes from Tanzania, and you just don't see it.
Nope.
I mean, this was a one and done for me. I've never ever seen yellow sapphire where it's all yellow ever before.
And go ahead and pick it up, because I've never seen it either. And Jay, if you love warm colors, this was not scheduled for a presentation. I have 600 of these. Look at how much amber on this beautiful piece. You gotta have it, you gotta collect it. Final 20 seconds, Jay, can we squeeze anything in there?
I got excited over you being excited. But you talked, you know, like you were so excited about the fact you were going to be able to show. She pulled this from the show. She actually put this in the show, okay? Because she loves it that much. Leslie, it's so good seeing you. Have a great day.
You too, Jay.
Thank you so
600 left if you want that, everybody. We're coming up with Luca and Danny. Stay with us.
It's all of our responsibility to slow the spread of the coronavirus. So follow guidance from authorities where you live and stay home unless absolutely necessary. You can still use your outdoor spaces like yards and decks. It's also okay to go for a walk or exercise outside. Wear a cloth face covering, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, try not to touch any surfaces, and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds as often as possible. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Hey guys, my name is Brittany Best. I got a feeling deep in my soul. Founder and creator of Wavy. A a fashion-forward, functional fitness apparel brand that's made to inspire movement and confidence and celebrate your unique curves. No matter if you're cruising on the beach, stepping onto your yoga mat, or lacing up your sneakers for a run, Wavy was made for you.